Deep in the heart of Texas, in San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Texas State Bobcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
I caught up with the Bobcats head coach before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. So Texas State's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Texas Longhorns offense will have the ball first. And here comes Cam Coleman. And what a treat to see a couple of pass catchers like this, each taking their shot to make big plays. They give it to him first time this season for the transfer. At the 45 on his way. Turns it on down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Texas State's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Makes the grab in their space. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Bobcats come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Evans. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
4 wideout set, 2-by-2 on 2nd and 5. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bobcats are flying down the field. Jackson will throw. Looking deep down the right side. Caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Bobcats!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Got enough for the first. Breaks into the open. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Guys, let's take a big view of Texas. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today.
Wide open spaces. He's at the touchdown, Longhorns. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Hands it off on the counter. Nice move there. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
He's got him in the flat. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats. The extra point here would tie the game.
Man, making a statement early in this football game. I'm open. Get it to me. He's already got 2 tutties on the game. Nice job making his presence felt early in this football game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Breaks the tackle. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Arch is going to throw for it. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. There's a crease. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point is good. Coming out with it, it's Atkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. If you like scoring, this one's for you. Already 21-14, and now they'll try to answer. Offense in a split backfield. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Running inside, it's Jenkins. Tackled there by the defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. The Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, both teams doing some early work, and now they'll try to add to this 21-14 lead. Arch Madness. Coleman open on the right. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the...
Snags it, and there's running room. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Smothers. Got a little grass. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21. Give him a yard.
You know, God bless Texas, because they can lose great running backs,
and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no, they got 2 great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at big-time universities. I expect Texas to be able to run the football and, Jesse, have one of the best 1-2 punches in all of college football.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. And they know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield. So a lot of soft boxes to run into, and there's really no excuse for why these running backs shouldn't absolutely stat it up this year. Steve Sarkisian told us they're going to be committed to running the football and having balance because of those names you just...
Touchdown, Texas! Makes the catch, plenty of room, feet down in the end zone.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. He'll bring it out. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Scooped up by the kicking team.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the first period. No reason to think so far we won't see plenty more offense on display, or will the defense find an answer as we start the second quarter? Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Manning lets it go to the end zone. Incomplete pass, but it'll be a productive play for the offense. This flag's going to go against the D. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Touchdown, Longhorn. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. You take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And he'll bring it back. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. Jackson will throw. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have...
Goes high to pull it in. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. Touchdown, Longhorns! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work.
Let it go! Go! Let it go!
Using his legs, it's Jenkins. Runs through the tackle. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Still on his feet at the 45. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to...
Maybe some room here. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here's the pressure. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Blue 22, Blues, go!
Jackson gonna throw it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Shakes off the defender. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Here comes the heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch.
And that is a huge conversion on third and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal, but instead,
it's a fumble. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And you could see everyone on the sideline. They're pointing the other direction. You're going the wrong way. Sometimes, listen, when you scoop the ball up and you've been twisted, you've been turned, you don't know where the ball was coming from or where you were coming from, you go the wrong direction, and that right there will be a play and a clip that will be showed over and over again, and I don't think he's going to like it.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Catch is made at the 15. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Turning it on! Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
4 wide receivers on second and inches. They might try to take a shot.
Here we go, ready?
Jackson will throw. Buying some time. He's knocked down short game. Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident. Not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck it, take off scrambling, something good seems to happen. So that's not going to stop. And I think moving forward, this defense has got to expect him to scramble more often.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Red pass, it's complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. On the move, it's Smothers. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Manning on play action. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Caught. At midfield, he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Here's Arts to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lockett. Oh, he's got some space. That's his first catch of the season, and they believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Art's going to spin it again. Unleashes to the end zone. Snared on the right sideline. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Snagged out of the air. He stopped just inches short, had a good catch, tried to get it in, but was denied. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run, and a lot of receivers for the trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Defense got it. They're on the run. 50.
And how about this defense flipping the field, turning a negative situation into a positive, causing the fumble, scooping that puppy up. You look at the blocking out in front of the guy, you can tell, chewing up yardage, puts it all the way back down the field, gets a ton of yards back, and now puts an offense in a position to succeed.
And this one is perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's get right to it with Liberty taking on the James Madison Dukes. Back over to your game inside Bobcat Stadium. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws, even a few deep completions. An aerial exhibition so far. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
Checking in with Coach Kinney at the half. They are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Back to the ground with the running back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
The run inside. It's Jenkins. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Open on the right side, that's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
The kick is on its way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Here on the Texas sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Caught near the sticks. It's McCutcheon. Turns it on in midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this has been a fun one to watch, guys. This is quarterback play at a high level. It's fun to watch guys that are executing, that are going through their progressions, making big play after big play. Both these guys, you got to tip your cap because the quarterback play so far today has been absolutely outstanding.
Coleman's got it on the right side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's Manning to throw. Pressure coming. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. And this quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Manning to the air again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer. for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Number 44, set to kick off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Looking for room. It's Smothers. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Wingo. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw, it's Lacey. Plucks it out of the air. Breaks into the open. First grab of the season for... highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap. And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
The throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
Texas State, 19.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Heaves it on the run. Snags it down the right side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Unloads to the wideout, and his throw is incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Third quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Got a man. And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going, big man has it, it's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Sends it back in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's caught. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Could not make his way to the corner. They've gotten off to a great start with a season-opening victory. Let's take a look at what's on the schedule for next week. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Fighting off the defender. Makes one man miss. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Play number 9 on this drive. Finds his big tight end. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Texas State.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Here comes the Texas offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
There he goes. Makes it past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a man, it's Lacy. He rifles one deep down the middle. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Again, it's Brown. There's some room. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Had to throw it before he wanted. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's a heat. And they got it.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Right down the middle. That's caught. It's Burgess. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Running inside, it's Atkins. Maybe a crease. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Timeout taken by Texas. It's their 2nd. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Gonna run it. It's Atkins. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Bobcats pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll give it to him again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their third timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly